The IMF's handling of the euro crisis has been something of a landmark in its history of dealing with severe sovereign debt crises. I talked today about two specific ways in which the fund departed from past practices in managing the crisis in Europe. The first of these was that it went into an agreement called the Troika. The Troika is a label for the sharing of responsibility between the IMF, the European Central Bank, and the European Commission for the strategy, the negotiations, and the funding of the 4 crisis countries that the IMF was involved with. This arrangement remains quite controversial because many observers believe that it has unleashed substantial politicization of the IMF's deliberation that goes beyond any political influence seen in previous crises. A second key aspect of the IMF's involvement in the European crisis was its relaxation of its standards on debt sustainability. A key to any IMF program is letting the market know upfront how a path to get a country back to a manageable level of debt is going to unfold. One of the problems in Europe was that this path was not made clear to markets, in part because the fund went ahead without a clear view itself of how debt was going to be made sustainable. The result has been that there has been substantially greater contagion than there would otherwise have been had there been more clarity to markets. And the euro crisis has actually lasted longer than most other crises because of this uncertainty that has lingered in markets. In both of these aspects, I hope that Europe, together with other multilateral parties, can re-examine the way that the fund is involved in debt crises and re-establish practices that make it easy for the fund to insist on sustainable conditions in their programs.